for the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Here's Cool Hands and again, it's Indiana.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass?
Well, if you just looked at assist as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Here's Sykes. Almost, but it rolls out.
Their offense seems completely out of sync here. They're on the wrong end of a big run.
And then at the other end, it's been bucket after bucket after bucket, giving up a huge run here.
Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible.
Good ball movement. Let's go.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Here's Peterson, feeds it to Casper. And there's the call on Brandon Wright. Both teams. And the Pacers with possession here. There's the feed to Casper. Here's Peterson. And he's good on the three ball. 8 points for him.
This is outrageous. Every shot they're taking right now seems to be finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They are absolutely rolling.
And it has not been on just one occasion. We've seen some excellent court vision from this man. State Farm assisted the game replay, featuring one of 11 tremendous assists on the game from Cool Hands.
And you're right, Kevin, about this performance here tonight. We've seen play after play of just beautiful passing skill. And tell you what, when he's playing well, when he's really in a groove, this offense is like a well-oiled machine.
Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the court for Indiana.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Here's Indiana. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip.
And no doubt the Houston fans really want to see their Rockets take that one. That's a good matchup there.
Here's Caspi. No luck. The Suns go the other way with it. Over in the corner, Warren. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Here is Caspi. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Cool Hands. Doubled by Felton. Here's Hardaway. Using his post move to get the 2 points.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been just...
The Suns shooting only 21% from the field so far. Hardaway against Felton. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Lloyd. Trying his luck deep. Goes back up. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Phoenix. Lavoy out. 2 shots.
Free throw, good.
Some great free throw shooting so far in this second half.
I think they should keep trying to initiate contact and get back to the line until they start missing from there. But as it is, they're perfect so far, so keep it up.
Cool Hands checked in for Hardaway. Inside, here's Rudez. The 9-footer's on the mark.
Just putting on a passing display out there.
Well, just add another fantastic assist to the highlight reel for this guy.
Passes it to Lloyd. Down low. Allen passes to Lloyd. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And a miss there on the triple. For Indiana, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Here's Cool Hands. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, I tell you what, it was the good pick that was set that turned him loose.
And once he got around it, Steve, it was smooth sailing right to the hole.
Well, because of the pick, he had plenty of room. That's why he was able to power down that slant.
And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Launches it. Good. Cool Hands got 5 points now this quarter.
Wow, such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting them this late lead.
Can't argue with that at all, Steve. His shooting percentage has been off the charts.
Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Boy, you gotta love it. The picture-perfect alley-oop.
A little surprised, though, Clark. It didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
You know what?
For 2.
Yeah, but it almost makes it a little more special, Kevin. Just grace over power is the way I see it.
Felton attacking to stop the run. And again, it's the Suns missing. Indiana's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Pass to Cool Hands. And Morris comes over to help. He tries for three. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And we've seen a few mix-ups defensively out there on the perimeter.
More than a few. I mean, the open looks they've allowed from long range have turned into a lot of points.
Now the Pacers moving it up. And the pass to Cool Hands. There's the double team with Allen. Here's Cool Hands. Pass to Rudez. Here's Cool Hands. And the Pacers another three.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Felton attacking. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
And here's Indiana. They've got a 22-run going. What a pace. Here's Cool Hands. Passes it to Rudez. Here's Cool Hands. He's covered by Felton. Peterson. And the Pacers tack on two more.
Wow, they are just red hot, guys, not missing a thing.
Sometimes you see a player get on a tear like this, Steve, but never an entire team.
1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Rudez passes to Cool Hands. Pass to Rudez. Here's Cool Hands. He's covered by Felton. Doubled by Felton. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for your Pacers, Damian Rudez. 2 shots.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Phoenix has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And Morris comes over to help. Rudez passes to Cool Hands. From 18 feet away. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Pacers.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capabilities.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And guys, being in opposite conferences, these teams only meet twice a year, and when it's been a while since you've seen a team like this, it always feels good to take the first game of the season series, and that's exactly what's taking place here tonight against the Suns.
Well, you look back at this one, and what an amazing performance this has been for Cool Hands. He did
Hammer time!
Just look at how quickly their lead has grown over the course of the last few possessions.
Boy, they've really saved their best for last, haven't they?
They get a hand on it. Felton with the ball. Now guarded by Cool Hands. And there's the foul. It goes on Cool Hands. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Indiana's gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. Here's Peterson. Banked in off the glass.
Terrific job taking care of business in front of the home fans.
And Steve, I thought those fans, those home fans, gave this team a big lift all game. A lot of positive energy in the building.
And it's Allen with the jam. Clark, I'm guessing that wasn't the plan for the D on that trip.
And I'm agreeing with you there. Once they opened the lane up for him, that was a little emphasis on that finish.
Take what the defense gives you and then just power it home, right? Why not?
Here's Cool Hands. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
This game's over, guys. I think we can say that with certainty.
Yeah, I agree with you there. We have officially reached garbage time.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the
Guys, Paul George.